Hello, Super Review Show fans. We are back with another edition of the Super Review Show Hunger Games. I'm Allison Weiner, and today's episode is dedicated to the one and only Mr. Bill Murphy. That's right. If you're watching this, it is his birthday. Woo! As Mr. Krabs would say, he ain't old. I ain't old. Bill's not old. He's still young. So, Bill, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And speaking of the Hunger Games simulation, today is a really, really good one. And not just because I'm saying it, this is probably one of my favorite ones I get to do. We are doing the adult animated series, Hunger Games. So let's get into it. And while I'm doing this, I want you all to like and subscribe to the Super Review Show. Follow us all over social media. Now let's get going. So we're starting off with district number 1. We have The Simpsons. The Simpsons. We have pretty much The Simpsons, except Maggie, because Maggie's a baby. I don't know what Maggie would do. Representing district number 2, another Matt Groening show. And probably one of my favorites, Futurama. And a fun fact, this was my Futurama pick when we did the first Hunger Games simulation. So that's right, I'm bringing back Fry, Leela, Bender, and Zoidberg. And district number 3 is Family Guy. And this is also my picks when we did the original Hunger Games simulation. It's pretty much every Griffin except Chris and Meg, because Meg would probably lose easily. Chris would get easily distracted and probably die from the bloodbath. All right, let's go to district number 4, American Dad. Probably one of the underrated series by Seth MacFarlane. We have Stan Smith, Francine Smith, Haley Smith, and one of my favorite characters, Roger. The one with many, many, many disguises. But today he's just going to be Roger. Because he knows if he goes into a disguise, I mean, he might just disguise himself as a bush so someone could do something to him, but who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to see. I don't have Steve in there because I feel like Steve will be a wuss and Stan will pretty much shoot him. District number 5, we have Bob's Burgers. We have Bob Belcher, we have Linda Belcher, we have Tina Belcher, we have Louise Belcher. Jean would be easily distracted into this. Tina would try to obsess over every guy on here, but there's not really a lot of guys, except Morty. Part of Rick and Morty, season 6. District 6. We have Rick Sanchez, Morty Smith, Beth Smith, Summer Smith. Sorry, there's no Jerry in there. And I think one of my colleagues had Jerry. And I would have thought Jerry would have died easily. And I think he did. I don't remember. Moving on to district number 7, which is South Park. And these are all from my picks from the original Hunger Games simulation. So that's right. I brought back Eric Carmen. I brought back Kenny McCormick to see if he dies again. See if he dies earlier than last time. Randy March and Butterscotch. Representing District 8 is probably a guilty pleasure show of mine. And this is not suitable for children. Well, it's suitable for high school children. Big mouth. We have Andrew Glauberman, Nick Birch, Jesse Glazer, and Missy Four-Wall Greenman, not the ones in the overalls. Representing District number 9, we have The Cleveland Show. That's right. I'm bringing Cleveland series. I was going to do King of the Hill, but I barely know King of the Hill. Sorry, King of the Hill fans. I mean, comment down below if you really want me to do one for King of the Hill. But we have Cleveland. We have his stepdaughter, Roberta. We have his wife, Donna, and we have Cleveland Brown Jr. Representing District 10 was a show I watched when I was a teenager. And it's not suitable for teenagers. This is drawn together. This is like the mess up version of all your favorite cartoon shows living under one roof. You have Captain Hero, who is a pedophile. Yes, I'm saying on TV. I mean, who would be obsessed with 12-year-old girls and donkeys? So, pedophile and bestiality. Who knows? We have Foxy Love, we have Princess Clara, and we have Xander. Representing District 11 is the spin-off to Big Show, Human Resources. We have the hormone monsters, Maury and Connie, and we have the love bugs, Emmy and Rochelle, and finally, probably another underrated Matt Groening series, which is on Netflix, Disenchantment. And I enjoyed this series so much, and I love how it ends. So we have Bean, we have her friend Elfo, probably one of my favorite characters, and probably gonna be an underdog here, Lucy, the devil. And the last person I was really stuck on because there's so many great options. So I'm almost gonna pick Dagmar, who is Bean's mom and probably the main antagonist. Should have done Zog, the King, Derek, Una. I ended up deciding to go for a real random pick and another underdog here, the mop girl, Mary, her real name, in which she does become, well, I can't spoil anything, but you gotta watch Disenchantment to know what happens. But before we get into the Hunger Games, I want to still give this disclaimer. There may be violence, blood, suicidal ideation. Sorry, but no sexual innuendos here. Well, who knows? So if you do not feel comfortable with any of this, I suggest you don't watch. But other than that, we are about to begin the adult animated Hunger Games in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, it didn't save? Hold on. Huh, didn't save. Hold on one second. We got a little technical difficulty here. That's right, didn't save. Okay, sorry guys, a little technical difficulty. Now let's go. Okay, so a lot of people are grabbing items. So he scares his own father away. That's funny. I'm only gonna see if there's any kills here. Alpha runs away. That's obvious. Kenny runs away. So, oh, we got our first death here. Missy strangles Haley Smith. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing Haley complained about the overalls. Andrew scares Bender. Fry rips a mace out of Cartman's hand. I don't know if that's a kill or not. I don't think it is, but if it is. Oh my Bart tries to shoot an arrow at Bob Belcher, thinking it's probably his dad, and he ends up shooting Morty. This is just as worse as Jerry dying early. And Cleveland Brown kills himself. Can handle circumstances. Wow. Just wow. All right, let's see what happens in day number 1. Rick tries to use Lucy to kill him. I think I spelled Lucy wrong. It's an I. Who cares? So let's see what else we have here. Well, Summer stops Captain Hero. There goes the pedophile. Bob injures himself. Rochelle overhears Maury and Connie. Peter sprains his ankle. Zoidberg is alive. Oh my goodness. Cleveland Brown Jr. kills his stepmom and Francine. And Stan bashes Beth in the head. Bean's trying to ask Mop Girl to kill her. All right, let's see who has died. So we start with 48 and we are down to 40. Wow. Oh, and Stewie died. How did Stewie die? I want to see this. So he didn't die there. So I wonder how Stewie got killed. I didn't realize Stewie died. Oh, he stepped on a landmine. Nah, that's a Stewie way to go. All right, let's see what happens in night number 1. Oh, Bob Belcher kills Lisa Simpson. Nick Birch kills Lucy and Leela? Oh my goodness. I would have thought Leela would have made it all the way. Wow. How do you kill a devil, though? Missy, Mary, and Brian sing a song. Rick Sanchez thinks about winning. That's typical Rick. Roger, Linda Belcher, and Marge all kill Peter Griffin. Probably Roger disguised himself as a woman and told them that Peter was pretty much a pedophile or did something crazy and offended women. So that's probably what it is. All right, let's see what happens in day number 2. Oh my goodness, this is the second kill for Nick Burt. He kills Bart Simpson by shooting a blow dart. Poisonous one. Kenny escapes death. Oh my goodness. Xander killed Andrew Glauberman because Andrew begged him because he didn't want to feel comfortable with doing crazy things or tempting stuff. See what else happens. And Missy falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wow. Oh, we haven't got one of these yet. We have an arena event. And it's squirrels. It's squirrels. Bob kills Rick Sanchez so he doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. Rochelle kills Fry so he doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. Bender kills Stan Smith so he doesn't have to get attacked by squirrels. Connie is brutally attacked by these squirrels. Linda Belcher is attacked by the squirrels. Lois kills Roberta so she doesn't have to be killed by the squirrels. Or doesn't have to be. The squirrels separate and kill Cleveland Jr., Brian Griffin. Oh my gosh. Mop Girl. Go, Mop Girl. Mainly she shoves Xander into them. Oh, Emmy is brutally attacked. Marge Simpson gets overkilled by squirrels. Homer Simpson survives squirrels, and Louise dies. Oh my gosh. So this probably has to take place somewhere in the woods here, people. Carnivorous squirrels. Who would have known? Which now, this might be a quicker Hunger Games than we realized because we're down to 20. That's right, we are down to 20 people. Let's see who has survived the first 2 days. Homer Simpson is the only one in District 1. Bender and Zoidberg are still alive. Zoidberg I would have thought would have been gone. I guess Zoidberg could win the whole thing. Watch that happen, people. Lois Griffin is still alive. Roger's still alive. Bob and Tina are still alive. Summer's the only one alive. Everyone in South Park is alive. Jesse Glacier's the only one in Big Mouth alive. Everybody in the Cleveland show's gone. Princess Clara and Fox are still alive. Maury and Rochelle are still alive. And Lucy's the only one that died. So let me just double check everything, make sure. I guess, yeah. No, everybody else survives. Wow. All right. Let's go into night number 3 and see what happens. Looks like nobody else dies. Summer cries herself to sleep from all the pain. 2 people couldn't start fires. Wow. Oh no, the Moth Girl's gone. Maury, Bender, and Princess Clara successfully kill Bob Belcher, Mock Girl, and Elfo. Cartman's exploring the arena. Wow. I would have thought Mop Girl would be the underdog. At least she's dying with Elfo. Bean's still alive. Roger stealing from Zoidberg. Oh no, not another arena event. 2 for 2. We have another arena event happening. The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Wow. For an adult animated version, this is gonna be good. Jesse kills Maury. Bender survives. Kenny surprisingly survives. This is what I thought Kenny would have died from, but instead Randy trips off a rock and falls off a cliff. Rochelle kills Foxy. Bean kills Butters. Roger kills Clara. Tina and Lois die. Summer survives. Yeesh. And Cartman and Zoidberg die. I think with Spiny, Lethal Plantlight, and Homer survives. So out of 20, we're down to the final 8. Well, let's take a look at who is left and make a prediction here, people. We still have Homer. We still have Bender. We still have Roger. We still have Summer, Kenny, Jesse, Rochelle, Bean. I mean, honestly, this is a tough one to say because it could be anybody's game still. That's right. I am saying this. This is anybody's game. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked to see if Kenny wins. All of them could win. I think we're about time to go to the feast soon. Let's see. Yeah, nobody dies here. Michelle does a few Homer. Nope, nothing. Yeah, so day 4 after all these arena events, nobody's gone. We are down to 8. Roger tries to treat infection. Kenny casts exhaustion. Oh, poor Summer. She falls into a pit and dies. Wow. Rochelle and Bean are working together. I guess Bean felt Rochelle's love. No! Are you kidding me? Wow. Roger, this 3 events happening here. Who would have known for this Hunger Games? We get this. 3 arena events. Roger survives. Bender, Jesse, and Rochelle, we have our top 4. Kenny, the Kenniest way to die. And Homer and Bean are incapacitated by flying debris and die. So we're down to our final 4. I think within the next 2 clicks, we're going to get our winner. So now we're down. Wow, Rochelle shoots Bender. We are down to our final 3, and 2 of them are from the same, pretty much from the same series by Nick Birch. I hope you're watching. Not Nick Birch, by Nick Kroll. Nick Kroll, I hope you're watching this thing. Your shows are amazing. And now you have 2 people who are in the final 3. Let's see what happens now. So nothing. So just Bender. Oh. So Roger is your winner of the adult animated series Hunger Games. Wow. And Rochelle dies of hunger. Wow, your winner is Roger. I can't believe it. But other than that, that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this crazy edition of the Super Review Show Hunger Games. And stay tuned for next week. And also remember that none of these characters have actually died. They're cartoons. Nobody dies in cartoons. And you will see Roger, Rochelle, and Jesse again in the All-Star League. But other than that, I'm Allison Weiner from the Super Review Show. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and stay safe. Take care. Love yourself. Be awesome.